What's up, guys? Welcome to my living room. I'm Casey. I'm gonna start in a little while. We're gonna let a few people join. Hello. Hey guys, what's up? Yes, Callie. Hey girl, what's up, Tasha? Yeah, you ladies ready? It's gonna be so fun. Listen, I have my water, first we hydrate, and then we cheers. So I hope you have your beverage ready, because it's happening after we're done, okay? We deserve it. We deserve it after this crazy day, right? Here from Canada, yes. Hey, Jules. So as people start to stroll on in, I just want to do a couple of housekeeping things. So I'm Casey. I teach at Legree, New York in Astoria. So with this, hey Em, with this crazy COVID-19 madness that's happening in our world right now, we need something to bring us together. And I just thought, why not? Let's just do this. Let's do something together. Hey Lizzie. And what was I gonna say? Oh, if you're gonna be following along with these workouts, I'm gonna try to do like 2 a week. Maybe Monday is the next one, but if you wanna follow along, grab some sliders if you can get them, maybe some resistance bands and some light weights. Next couple of exercise workouts, we'll implement those in. If you can't get the sliders on Amazon, yes, Legree's the best. If you can't get the sliders, an 8x10 sheet of paper works. For weights, what's up? Kathy, hey! Hey, Andrea. If you can't get weights, soup cans, beer cans, water bottles, liquor bottles. So you get the deal. So we can work with that, right? So we'll just give a couple more minutes for people to join. I'm so happy you guys are here. What else did I want to say? Oh, so obviously this workout is free, but if you're feeling, hey guys, if you're feeling like you want to give back to your community, I just say like maybe go to feedingamerica.org, type in your zip code, and you can donate to your local food bank. I know people really need it right now, so thank you. I'm so glad you're here. So we're gonna get started. Thanks, Kelly. You should have seen what I looked like, 20 minutes ago before I got myself together after kids. I had marker and it was a wreck, but we pulled it together somehow. What's up, Liz? Couple more minutes. So I know that there are a few of you joining me. I know a couple of pregnant mamas and some people that need some modifications. So going along in this workout, I will be getting modifications, different suggestions on what to do in a certain exercise. So I think we should probably get started. So let me get this playlist going. You guys ready? You ready? Let's do it. All right. Let's do it. Okay. Yes! Oh, you better know that Kate Pelor is on this list. Oh, it is indeed. All right, let's get started. So we're looking at about maybe 40-45 minutes here with this workout. So let's go. Let's start with your feet a little bit wider than hip width distance. We're going to start to lift those arms up overhead, stretch it up, and then sweep it down. We're just going to squat it back, lift it up, stretch, be nice and tall, and then drop it back. Really nice. Lift it up. Let's get that breath starting to go with it too. Really, really nice. We're gonna do 2 more like this, and then we're gonna hang it over for a little bit of a nice stretch. And then on this next one, let's drop it down. Let's straighten your legs. Fold over. Maybe you wanna widen your feet a little bit. Fold over, really release your back. Maybe hug your elbows here and just hang heavy. Slight bend in your knee, just hang heavy here. Release that lower back. I know a lot of you are working from home and you probably don't have your lovely ergonomic chair that you probably have at your office. So let's release that lower back a little bit. And then let's go over to our right leg. Nice little stretch. Hamstring stretch here. And let's walk our hands over to the left side. And and fold over. Really nice. We're gonna roll up nice and slow. We're gonna come back to the middle. We're gonna bend our knees. We're gonna roll up really slow, really, really slow. We gotta get ourselves nice and warmed up. All right. Hey guys, hi Lori. I'm waving over here. I'm looking at my camera. Let's get started. We're gonna start with some knee lifts. So we're gonna pull down from the top and we're gonna lift our knee. So we're just gonna start to open up that chest, start to lift our knee. Just start to get our heart rate up. So every time we just pull it down, I want lots of energy through your arms here. We're not working with weights today, so we need to get that arm workout through other things, right? So we're pulling it down. We're gonna add a little twist. We're gonna twist it in. Just twist it here. If that's too much, you stick with that. Just knee lift, no twist, right? So you pull down, a little oblique work happening here. Pull that navel into your spine. Really, really strong. Nice work. Make sure we haven't stopped breathing, right? That's like my biggest thing for myself. I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I like feeling lightheaded? Oh, I'm not breathing. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. So we're gonna get a little bit of cardio. We're gonna start with some jumping jacks. If you want a no impact option, we're just gonna step it out. We're gonna do those step out jacks, right? If you're doing those jumping jacks, we're jumping it up. Lots of power. We're starting 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jump it up, really nice. Get that heart rate up. If you're on that step out option, stick with it. You're still gonna get that cardio. Arms are lifting overhead. Belly keeps in tight. Nice and strong. Nice bend in your knee. Make sure those shoulders don't creep up. Really nice open chest. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really nice. Shake it out. All right, we're going strong for this first little bit. We have some burpees. Only 10, right? Just 10. So if you're going your regular old burpee, we're gonna start in a plank. We're gonna hop our feet together. We're gonna power up, right? That's our standard burpee. If you want a no impact option, we're gonna do an inchworm burpee. You're gonna start in the plank. You're gonna walk your hands back to your feet. Arms are gonna raise overhead. You're gonna walk yourself back out. That's your 1, all right? We're starting here in that plank, so let's get there. Here we go, 10 of them, right? Here we go. We're starting those burpees in 3, 2, and 1. Abs in tight. You bring those feet together, power up. 1. Really nice. Power up, that's 2. If you've got that inchworm, stick with it. 3. We're getting these out of the way at the top of class, right? While we still have a lot of our energy really strong. 4, did I lose count? I don't know. I'm teaching my son numbers, but somehow I've lost count. We're on 6, I think. Really nice. Number 7, we've got this, we're so close. We're on 8. Make it strong, last 2. 9, really strong. We're gonna power up. Here we go. And 10, woo! All right, is everybody's heart rate up? Mine is. Let's grab a little sip of water. What's up, guys? Get ourselves together, right? All right, we have a little plank series happening, so we're gonna come down to our mat. All right, hands are gonna come right underneath your shoulders. We're gonna try to rotate those elbow creases out. We're gonna tuck our toes under. We're gonna peel those knees up. Pull that navel in tight, legs are zipped together. We're just gonna start to jog our knees. It's tiny. Abs stay folded. Neck is long. We're trying not to move our hips, right? Even though it seems fun with the beat, we're just gonna keep it here. Really small. Lots of core control here. Really strong. Stay with it for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Stretch it back, a little quick child's pose, not for long. We come back up. We're gonna come down to our forearms. Forearms are gonna come down, we're gonna peel our toes up. Abs pull in tight, shoulders are stacked over those elbows, right? We're just gonna start to rock those toes, heels, back, back, back. So we're not rocking forward. We're keeping that motion behind us. Rock it back. So you're feeling a lot of lower abdominals, a lot of that upper abdominal wall here. Pulling back. Really nice. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those knees. Quick little break. Shake it up because we're going to come right back down to those forearms. We're going to do some hip dips. Side to side. Start getting those obliques kind of fired up, all right? Forearms drop down again. Toes curl under. We lift those knees. We start to go hip dips. Side to side. We're not here for long. We're just firing up our obliques for 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees in. Pull it back. Child's pose. All right. How are we feeling so far? Feeling okay? Hi, Swari. How are you? So happy that you joined us. All right, we're going into a little bird dog. So hands are going to come onto your mat. You're going to be in a little tabletop position. Right, so let's be careful we're not doing this little number where we stick our booties out, but we pull everything in tight. We want that tabletop position happening with our body. All right, shoulders over wrist. We're stacked. All we're going to do is lift that right arm out in front of us. Extend your left leg back. So we're pulling in from the core. We're going to feel a little bit of the oblique start to happen here. We're going to pulse it up. Just lift. Make sure we're not sinking in to that left side. We're really pulling in. Really nice. Lift it up. You have only 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that right hand. Drop that left leg. We're doing the same thing. Pull up, shoulders out of your ears. We lift our left arm nice and strong. Lift that right leg out behind you. Start to pulse. I hit my TV stand. Pulse it up. Really nice. Keep that tummy in tight. Lift, lift. Pull energy through your fingertips, through your toes. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Really nice. Maybe sit it back a little bit. Nice and strong. We're going to come up to all fours. One more time. Another little variation on our bird dog. Hands come down in front of us. Shoulders over wrist. We're in that tabletop position. Right away, we're going to lift right arm, left leg. We're going to curl it in. Pull that navel into your spine. Extend it out. So it's a little bit of a crunch happening. Pull it in. Tight, tight, tight. Get that rib cage together and extend it out. Lots of energy. Pull it in. Kick it out. Really nice. We have only 8 more like this. So we pull it in. That's 8. Pull it in for 7. Stay with it. You've got this. For 6. Nice and strong. Energy through those hands. Remember, we're getting that workout in with our upper body. Really nice. For 4. For 3. We're so close. We're going to that other side. For 2. Last one right here. Pull it in. Extend it out. Drop that hand. Child's pose back. Release those hips. Stretch out that lower back. We come right back up. Hands nice and strong. Roll your shoulders down your back. Right away, we extend. Left arm, right leg. Right? We start to curl it in. Feel that crunch happen. Extend it out. Really strong. Claw through those hands on that mat and that right hand. Strong, strong core here. Pulls in. Pointed toe, you extend it out. 8 more. That's 8. Nice work. Pull it in. Press it out. Hey guys. Extend it out. Pull that navel nice and tight and release. Extend it out. That's it for 6. I'm kidding, I think it was 5, right? Oh boy. 4. Oh gosh. 3. And 2. Pull it in. 1, last one. We're gonna crunch it in. We extend that arm out. We put that hand down. Stretch it back. All right, we're getting back into those obliques. We're gonna do a little side plank. We have a few options. Side plank can happen up high on your hands, up high on your toes. Top arm is gonna extend up. It can happen up high. You can have that knee on the ground, or you can have forearms. Lots of options here, all right? So pick which one feels best for you. We're gonna put a little timer for this guy. It's gonna be a minute on each side, and then we're gonna be done with that side plank, all right? We're just gonna get it out of the way, all right? So we're going into our plank, side plank, your choice, whatever feels better for you. Hands, elbows, toes, knees, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. We're going in that plank for 1 minute, clock's going. Let's go, hold it up, lift up on that left side, really pull up in that left oblique. Knit your rib cage together, pull that navel into your spine, lots of energy through that top arm, right? If this is not enough for you, you wanna start to thread that needle, lift it up, cool. If you wanna lift that top leg, do it, I love it. Let me check the timer, it's on my wrist, really nice. Stay with it, we're halfway done. Stick with this. A lot of times this starts to happen as we get tired, right? We want to lift up, lots of energy, nice and strong. Center core, you've got this. Yes, stay with it. We are done in 7, 6, 5. We're on the next side in 3, 2, and 1. Bring that top arm down. Let's switch sides. So the only thing I ask is that you do the same thing on the other side that you did on that left side. So if you're up high on your arm, go up high on your arm again. That way you stay even, right? So we're up high again on the arm here, up on the toes. We make that choice. Let me just get my timer. And we lift through that right oblique in 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up. We have 1 minute on the clock. You've got this. 1 minute on the clock. This really awesome Sean Paul song. I hope you can hear it. It's called Tip on It. It's so good. I love it so much. I'm like, makes me dream of summer. Love it, love it. Keep pulling that navel into your spine. Remember, if you did any of those, thread the needle, lift the leg up, rock it out this time. Really, really strong. Stay with it. We're more than halfway done, right? So keep lifting up in that right side. Stay with me a little bit longer. We're for here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay. All right, we have one more thing to do for our plank series. It's a little mountain climber cardio first. It's happening, all right? I'm gonna turn myself around. If the mountain climbers are a no, we hold a plank. 4 arms on our knees, 4 arms on our toes. Hey, Priya, my cousin from Louisiana, woo! All right, let's go into that plank position. 20 seconds, mountain climbers. Sprint it out. Here we go. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. We rock it out. We sprint it out. Pull that knee into your chest. Every time you pull your knee in, that navel pulls in deeper, right? Nice and strong. Keep it going. This is the time. Fire through. We're done with our mat work. After this, we have a nice little stretch. So power with me. We got another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Woo! Awesome work. All right, let's get a little child's pose. I want your knees nice and wide, toes together, sit it back, relax. Fold it over, take a few breaths here. Breathe into your lower back, enjoy that stretch. Heart rate should be pretty high here, so we're just gonna calm it down a bit here. Whew, all right. We're gonna roll it up. We're gonna press it up for a little down dog. So we're gonna curl those toes under. We're gonna claw through our hands. We're gonna rotate those elbow creases out. We're gonna press up and back, little down dog. Nice little stretch here. We're gonna walk our hands back towards our feet. We're gonna roll up nice and slow. Let's walk these hands back. Slight bend in your knee. You roll it up, nice and slow. Woo! Okay. Roll through those shoulders. All right, we got some legs coming your way. Hey, Mom. How you doing? All right. Some squats. You're just in time for squats, Mom. So let's get your legs a little bit wider than hip width, right? We're gonna shoot our butt back. We're gonna drop it down a little bit below our knees. We're gonna press through the heels. You're really gonna feel that hamstring glute fire up as you come through, right? So I'm just gonna show you from a side angle. So we got that little squat going. We press it up. Squeeze, squeeze, nice wide chest. Yeah, arms can come out to prayer, whatever. You lift it up. So you feel a little bit of that inner thigh start to happen in these squats too. What's up, Marianne? Marianne, Dino's Pizzeria in the house. Support your local Astoria businesses during this tough time. Dino's Pizzeria, so good. I ordered from them last night. Lift it up, really nice. So we just have this little squat happening right now. Almost, I want you to think about when you come down that squat, your toes lift up, right? So much weight is dropped back in your heels during this squat, all right? Really nice. If you start to feel your hip flexors starting to scream at you a little bit, maybe rotate those toes out slightly. Maybe you're flexing through your butt a little bit, your lower back. Maybe curl it in, tuck it in a little bit more, right? We're gonna hold this low in our squat. Another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it low, arms are gonna come out overhead. We're gonna lift it up overhead, bring it down. So you're in that squat, that isolated hold. I want you pulling your navel into your spine super deep, keeping that rib cage nice and closed. We're just moving those arms up and down. Here we go, ladies. All my Astoria mommies. The Que Calor song has come on. All right, we're back up, full range. In 3, 2, and 1. Drive all the way up in this squat. Woo, those thighs. Glute hamstring starting to fire up. Drop it down, lift it up. We have 6 more, that's it. Drop it down, that's 5. Press through your heels, come up. Really, really strong. Woo! My mommy that's watching, that's carrying a lovely baby in your belly, please watch that heart rate, okay? Drink some water. You're doing amazing. So strong. We have 1 more squat, that's it. We drop it down, we lift it up, we shake it out, that's it, all right? Yes! Regular squats out of the way. So we're just checking off that list, right? Checking it off. We have a little wide leg squat coming your way. Nora, what's up, Nora? Yes! All right, we have some wide second squats coming your way. So we're gonna rotate our toes out towards the sides of the room. We're gonna take a big step. Big, big, big step. All right, we're gonna squat it down. We're gonna press it up. So you're gonna feel a lot of inner thigh happening. A lot of that side glute too. Nora. Oh, I miss you, Nora. So as you squat down, I want you to think about your knee going in between your big toe and your second toe, right? So as you squat back, that tailbone tucks under, and you squat it down. So you might want to be a little wider depending on your hip flexibility, right? So you press up. So you're still pressing through your heels here as you drive down. You press it up. I'm just gonna keep my iPad screen up, right? How we feeling out there? You should be working hard. Maybe not being able to text me right now, but I would love, a little hey. We press it up. It's my first live video ever, so this is a lot of fun. We're gonna raise, come onto our heels and our right foot. If that's too intense for you, keep staying in that squat, that second squat. Hey, Brent. So we lift that right heel. We squat it down. So we keep that slow pace, right, for these first few reps with that heel raise. Really nice. We lift it up. So your highest heel, just on that right side, we're gonna start to add some pulses and speed it up. Pulse here, so pulse down. Feel it up, pulse it down. So you feel that inner thigh, side glute. Really, really nice. Hey, Fred. Got it down. We're gonna drop that right heel. We're gonna go right into our pulses on the left leg. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we drop that heel, we lift that left, and we just start those pulses right away. We'll go back to that full range in a minute, but we're just gonna keep that beat, right? This one has a good beat too. We have that little pulse. Really nice. That's it. I always say like this exercise is as close as I get to twerking. Like it's not happening for me, but this I feel like I'm like, yes, I'm cool mom. So we have these pulses. We're gonna go back to our full range in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we slow it down, right? We lift it up. We keep that heel raised. Now we have options. When we come back, you're going to drop that heel, or if you're feeling like you want to go all in tonight, we're going to lift both heels, and we're going to go back to full range. So we're either dropping a heel, going back to that full range, wide second squat, or we're lifting through both heels. That's happening in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you're either dropping those heels, you're going back to that full range squat, or you're going to need both heel raises, maybe hands on your hips, you drop it down, you lift it up. So you get a lot of that inner thigh, my balance, you lift it up. What's up, Tasha? What's up, from New York? Drop it down, my family. Miss you. You lift it up. So either we drop that heel, right? We lift there, or we raise those heels. Whatever you got, I am here for it. We're gonna hold it down low in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it low. Here's the thing. We're gonna wrap those knees back, 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 back. You're gonna feel that little side butt crease. Those are the technical terms. We're gonna get deep into that pocket, right? Like Eileen likes to call it her little snack section. We really slap it back, right? Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna hold. We're ending in a hold. The end is coming up right now. We're just gonna hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it low. Maybe your hands come up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Maybe your toes come up. Maybe those heels come up. You lift it up. We're done in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those heels straight in your leg. Holy moly. Woo! That was a burn. That one I'm gonna feel tomorrow. All right, we're not done. We have one more leg for you while we're standing. All right, we've got a lunge. What's up, Steph? All right, we have a little lunge for you. So we're gonna come to the top of our mat. We're gonna start by stepping back with our right leg. All right, so we're gonna step back lunge. So I'm just gonna show you what it looks like. There's 2 options. All right, we're gonna step it back. You're gonna drive through your left heel. You're gonna drive up. Your legs are gonna come together. Option 1. Option 2, a little bit more intense. You're gonna drop it back. You're gonna drive through that left heel. You come up. You work on that balance. You kick it back. Cool? All right, 2 options. Let's do it. What's up, Callie? You liking it? I hope so. All right, let's step it back in 4, 3, 2, and 1. We step it back. Drive through that left heel. You lift it up, or you come back down, right? Whichever option, no judgment, right? We came here as a community to do something together, and that's what we're doing, right? Get out a little stress relief, drive it up. So you're still gonna feel a ton of center core happening here. Woo, with the balance, right? So really fire up with that center core. Press through that left foot, right? 8 more like this. We've got this. Drive up. All right, so strong. Remember, if we're coming back, totally fine. We drop it down. Maybe you switch halfway through. Just remember, make a note of yourself and switch halfway through for my next leg, right? Bring it in. Drop it back. That's 4. 3. We're on our last 2, you guys. Then we switch it. Last one. And hold. If you got that foot up, just hold, hold, and bring it down. Nice work. We're gonna turn. When you guys are gonna turn, I'm gonna stay here. Just gonna come forward. Just gonna walk back and forth a little bit. All right. Trace, what's up? All right. Let's step it back. So we're stepping back with that left leg, right? Here we go. We're stepping back with that left. You drop it back. You press through that right heel. You come back. Really strong. Really nice. You might notice that one leg is a lot more wobbly than the other leg. Totally normal. Like me, if you maybe have a chair or a wall to hold on to if you need to, that's fine. We're making sure to keep our knees tracked over our ankle the whole time, right? So we want to make sure this is not happening as we come back in those squats. So we shift our weight back, shoulders, hips stack as you come down, right? Really nice. Stay with it. We have 8 more like this. That's it. This is 8. We drive up. Remember, chest stays nice and open here. We're using not our like core workout, right? Really nice. Oh, Tosh, I love you. Step it back. That's 6. That's 5. We've got this, ladies. Stick with it. I think we're all ladies. I didn't really notice. If you're a guy, give me a shout out because I want to know. 2. Woo! I swear I didn't drink this yet, you guys. Press it up. It's our last one. We're going to hold it just like we did on the other side, right? So lift it up. Pull from your abs. Really nice. Stay here. Drop it down. Shake it out. Ooh. Okay. Now for a doozy. Let's come down to our mat. Maybe we take a sip of water. Let's take a sip of water. We'll cheers the water. And a little spill. All right. Let's come down. Let's land on our left side. So left side, come down. Left forearm is going to come down to your mat. Your left leg is going to bend in nice and high. Your top leg is your working leg. So your top right leg is going to extend out, toes pointed. What I don't want to happen is this. I want you to lift it up, forearms nice and strong. Lift through that left oblique. So here we go, getting a little bit more left oblique on a leg exercise, right? Pull your navel into your spine, straighten through that leg. Press down with your top arm. Start to pulse this leg up. So I want your pulse to start, Brianna. We want that pulse to start from your hip line, right? So we're pulsing up. So you're feeling that little bit of squeeze. So that same area that we worked in those wide stepping squats, that's what's happening here, right? So we pulse it up. Woo! So this is glute specific right now. Oh, I love you guys. All these hearts, so nice. 26 people, this is great. I love this so much. Really makes you feel connected, right? In a moment in the world that's very isolated right now, right? So we lift it up. Ooh, dark. Lift it up. Really nice. We're gonna flex through shots and squats. We're gonna flex our foot, keep this pulse going. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex through this foot, keep that pulse going. You guys, this one's gonna burn. There's no way around it. This is rough. She's a rough, this is a rough. This is a rough one, but we're gonna get through this together. It's not very long. I promise I'm not lying. We're gonna lift that up. So I really want that flex happening through your heel, right? Toes are pointed out. We're really flexing through. Super straight leg. All right, we're gonna press this leg back in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So press through the heel. So now we're not only feeling that side, but we're feeling that glute. Where your butt meets your thigh. Ooh, that crease. Oh my gosh. Press it back. Ooh. Really strong. We're gonna go back to that pointed toe. We're gonna end with some circles. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. We point through that toe. We start to circle it around. Milo Greek people, does this remind you of frog kicks? Yeah. All right, kind of similar, same target. Woo! All right, whichever way you circled, we're changing it up. We're going the opposite direction. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rotate it, change that circle, up and around, squeeze it up and around. So here we go, we feel that oblique, right? Again, we lift it up and around. We're gonna end with straight leg pulses in 4, 3, 2, and 1. I know I said we were done after the circles, but I changed my mind. Just lift it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that leg. Wow, we need to stretch. Okay, so let's go into the little child's pose. Let's open up those knees. Sit it back. I want you to walk your hands away from that right hip, so to your left side. Really stretch. Get a nice stretch on your left side body, your left hip. Really nice. Another little stretch to the center, and then stretch it to the other side. Okay. And let's walk it out. Now let's change sides. So we're gonna lay on that right side. Right forearm comes down. Right leg comes in, nice and snuggled in tight. We press out of our forearm, we stack our hips, we straighten that left leg, that top arm comes down on our mat, presses out, and we start to pulse that top leg. Nice and long. and point it through your toe. Really keep that leg straight. Keep that pulse starting from that highest point, right from your hip, straight out, so that we're not pulsing low, because that's not going to feel any type of pinch in that glute area, right? We want to keep it nice and strong. I feel like I need Eileen yelling at me. I know. There is something about the microphone, the loud music, right? And just Eileen being like, just do it! I hope I didn't wake up my kids. Okay, just keep pulsing. Pulse that leg up really strong. Make sure we don't roll back in this exercise. That tends to happen. We want to keep everything over, keeping those hips stacked. We're flexing through our foot in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex through your foot, really strong through the heel. Really nice. Hey, Morgan, Goddess 12. I'm glad you're liking it. I like your handle. That's cute. Pulse it up, really, really nice here. Woo, feeling that burn. This is when I feel it when you flex through that foot. Wow, it feels crazy. All right, we're gonna pulse that heel back in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it back. So now we're feeling that squeeze in that glute area. We press it back. Woo! Feel that burn. Wow, 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 wow. Really nice. Make sure we're still lifting up in that right side. We're still getting that glute. We press it back. Really, really strong. We're pointing through our toe. We're going circles in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Don't give up. We've got this. I know it's easy to quit on this one. She is rough. So kick it up. Really nice. We're getting through that oblique. We're getting through our glutes here. We're going to get that booty in shape. Lift it up. Really, really nice. We're reversing this circle. Whichever way you went, go the opposite way in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right around. Woo, really strong. Lift it up and around. Really awesome work here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. We're going back to those straight leg pulses in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight leg pulses. Keep those abs pulled in tight. Lift it up. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow! Woo, we made it through. We made it through together. All right, let's get a little stretch, and we're gonna do some mat abs. And that's our last little block, you guys. That's it. We've come real far in this class. All right, let's sit it back. Separate your knees. Sit it back. Stretch out that lower back. Drop your neck down, maybe shake it around, and then walk your hand to your right side. Stretch to your left side body. Deep breath, breathe into that left hip. And then walk your hands to the front. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And walk your hands over to the left side. Breathe into your lower back. Really nice. All right. Here we go. Let's bring ourselves to lie on our backs. Alright. So we're going to come to lie on our back. We're going to roll our shoulders down our back. We're going to keep our feet flat on our mat. Arms are going to be down at our sides. We're going to pull those low abdominals in, right? So we're going to really snuggle your lower back into your mat here. We're going to start simple leg lift, up and down, so pull in. So a lot of you are probably like, what is happening? I want you to make sure, I have a lot of moms on this group, in this class right now, that you're feeling those low abdominals, right? So you can hold onto your mat, we can start to lift both legs. So I just want that abdominal wall nice and tight here. Right? We lift it up. We're starting easy, right? We just lift it up. Maybe we bring it up to 90 degrees. We bring those hands underneath our sacrum in a diamond shape. We tap it down. We lift it up. Tap it down, lift it up. Keep pulling those abdominals in. Maybe we round through the head. We want a little extra, right? Lots of options here. We're just pulling in those abdominals, starting to get them fired up. If you're feeling hip flexor heavy, rotate those knees out, right? A little diamond shape. Options for everyone. Roll those shoulders down your back. Keep those abs pulled in tight. Really, really nice. Let's do 8 more. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one, come down, relax. Maybe stretch up a little bit. All right, we have some leg sweeps coming your way, all right? Diamond shape behind that lower back. If this feels crazy for you, I know some people, they don't love this stuff, we can come up to our forearms here. We can keep those leg lifts. You can do some legs out, lift it in. If it doesn't bother you, let's bring your hands in a diamond shape underneath. Legs are gonna extend out, we're gonna sweep it out, exhale. We bring it back down. So the lower your legs go, the more intense this is gonna be, right? So we're just slowly lifting them up. Right? Head can be relaxed down. Head can curl up for a little more intensity. We lift it down. That's it. Just a couple of ab exercises, and then we're done. We get to cheers our cocktails. That's what I'm excited about. It's been a long day with these two kids in this house. And bring it back. All right. Really, really strong. We have 8 counts left. 7, 6. Really strong. Stay with me. Make sure those shoulders haven't creeped up. Woo! All right, we have 3, 2. We're almost there. Last one. Last one. Pull, pull, pull. And bring it down. Ooh, I'm starting to shake a little bit. Okay. All right. How are we feeling out there? You're okay? Anyone fall asleep on their mat? For the first time we've sat down all day, right? All right, a couple more things. We're gonna do those same leg sweeps, except this time we're gonna go side to side, right? So we're gonna lift it up. We're gonna go side to side. Let's start it in 3, 2, and 1. Bring those hands back underneath. We drop it down. So the lower you drop it down, the more intense it's gonna feel on those obliques. So you pull up with that left side really strong. You can take your hands out. You can hold onto your mat if that feels better. I like that option. You drop it down, so you're really pulling those legs back up with your obliques. Pull it up. Really, really nice. We're so close to being done. Lift it up. 8 more like this. We have 8. We have 7, because we're going to go to both sides, right? Both sides is a set. That way we stay even. 6. Really strong. 5. Keep pulling that navel nice and tight in. 4. 3. We have 2, you guys. Really, really nice. And 1. Woo! Okay. Roll it up. Almost there. Wait. With my wine, so am I. All right. We have a little crunch happening, all right? So we're gonna come up to sit. We're gonna keep our feet on the ground. We're gonna hinge our back on that tailbone. It's almost like if you're my Libra class, like a tailbone bicep curl type action happening. So you're gonna lean your upper body back, arms are gonna come out. So you can lift here, the little crunch. We can lift our legs up. We can hold underneath our knee. And we can have a little crunch here, right? We're starting in 3, 2, and 1. Either option is great. You can be back on your elbows. You can kick those legs out. Whatever crunch feels better for your body today, right now, right? Crunch it in. Maybe we have no hands, all right? You pull it in, really strong, really nice. We have 1 more oblique ab crunch happening after this in a grand finale, because you know we love a grand finale. We have 8 counts left. This is 8. 7, we got this. Stick with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Stretch nice and long. Really, really nice. Last thing, a little bicycle. Super short. Bring your arms behind your head. We're gonna alternate knee lifts, right? Simple bicycle in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bicycle it out, you guys. This is our last little ab work. Curl the upper body up. Pull your navel into your spine. Really get into that side body. Really twist and twist. Bring that elbow, the opposite knee. We've got this. We're gonna go. We're gonna speed it up in 3, 2, and 1. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We've come to the grand finale. We have some push-ups. Hey, Brenda. We have push-ups. Knees or toes. 15 seconds. All in, and we're done. We cheers our cocktail. Cool? All right. Knees or toes. You have push-ups. 15 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Push-ups. 15 seconds. You can go fast or slow. You choose. But we end together, right? We have our last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! We did it. Let's get a little stretch in, then we'll cheers. Woo! All right. We nailed it. You did it. You did it. Awesome. You stayed till the end. All 23 people stayed till the end. High five. All right. Let's do it. Let's lay on our backs. Lay on our backs. Keep your feet on your mat and just rock your knees side to side. Kind of release that lower back. Pull your shoulders down your back. A couple of breaths here. Maybe bring in your knees. Tuck them in tight and just keep rocking side to side. Arms can come out far, or if you have a heater right there, arms can come out to a cactus shape. And we're gonna drop our knees to that right side. Get a little twist. And just breathe. And then we're gonna pull our abs in to pull our knees over to the other side. Really pull in tight. Nice job. Rock those knees to the left side. Couple of breaths. And then let's bring those knees back together. We're gonna do a little butterfly stretch, and then that's it. We're gonna drink, all right? All right, so let's do a little butterfly stretch. Roll those shoulders down your back, hinge your upper body forward. You guys are crazy. Hinge forward. All right, give yourselves a round of applause. Thank yourself for taking 43 minutes of your day just for yourself. I know this is crazy what's going on right now, like navigating day to day. It's like a roller coaster of emotions, but it's really awesome as a community that we came together to do this for 45 minutes. I'm hoping to do another one, shooting for Monday, but just stay tuned to my stories. I'll have it coming up. Remember, sliders, light weights, resistance bands for the next one. If you want to donate, oh, I'm so glad you guys showed up. Thank you. Yes, Kathy. Remember, you can donate to your local food bank, feedingamerica.org. Type in your zip code. Give money to people that are really struggling right now, that need food. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I'm out. Oh, wait, we have to cheers. We have to cheers. I've had my white wine sitting here. Cheers, guys. Mwah. Happy Wednesday. Wednesday. Mwah.